What's up you guys, it's Jay Bunny and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video. It's gonna be so super freaking cool. I can't wait to show you guys this new technique that I've been trying out and it turns out absolutely amazing. I have a brand new mold too that I'm gonna share with you guys. But before we get going on that, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. The It's Jay Bunny YouTube fam is growing every single day, so if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for coming back and watching some more videos. Also you guys, make sure you smash that thumbs up button because it really helps to support the video. But yeah you guys, let's get going into the rest of today's video. Let's start off with the mold that we're gonna be using, and here it is. It is an amazing skull hellish mold and it is a really large ashtray. It's so amazing. I got it as a gift and oh my god, check it out. It's so freaking scary, and it has all of these little skulls on the side of the mold too. So here's what it looks like from the top, and look how freaking massive it is. I can't wait to do this. And the technique that we're going to be using for today's resin project is going to be mica powder, but I'm not just going to be mixing a mica powder into the resin. I'm going to be using the mica powder to paint on the inside of the mold before we pour, and it's going to give this amazing result. I mean, the detail you can get using this technique is so amazing. It turns out so shiny and perfect. So let me tell you guys the rest of the materials that you're going to need if you also want to do this project for yourself at home. Of course, I'll link everything down below in the description, including this mold. Everything can be picked up on Amazon using Amazon Prime, so I'll drop all those links down below for you guys for every single supply I use in the craft, just to make everything easier for you guys. So of course we're doing resin, so here's the resin I'm going to be using for today's project. It's a simple A and B resin formula. It's like $20 and it comes in a little kit with mixing sticks and glitter and everything. It's super convenient to use, and I think it's going to be just the right amount of resin to use to do this amazing hellish ashtray using the mica powder painting technique that we're going to use. Alright, here's the second supply you're going to need. Yes, we're going to be lighting today's project up using LED fairy lights. These ones are a red color and they come out absolutely bomb inside of molds. I can't wait to show you guys how it looks. It comes in a multi-pack with a bunch of different colors like purple, yellow, blue and stuff, and it's a really great deal. So I highly suggest you guys pick these up. They're so cute and they make every single resin project really amazing, or they're just cute to like throw around your house and stuff behind other little decorations. It makes holiday decor pop. The next thing you're going to be needing for this project is the mica powder. This is a multicolor mica powder set that I picked up off of Amazon, and I just have a bunch of different colors. I'm going to use everything that I have today. So yeah you guys, just make sure for this project, if you're going to use this technique, you need a mica powder. That is essential, and this is what we're going to be using to make all of the coloration and designs on our resin project today. The next thing you're going to be needing is your mixing cup. These mixing cups come with prefab measurements on the side, and they're super helpful and convenient, and they're disposable. You can just throw them away when you're done with the craft, so I always love having these on hand. And they come with these awesome mixing sticks that are really strong and sturdy and perfect for mixing up your resin. The next thing you're going to be needing is a variety of small brush paint brushes. We're going to be painting on the mica powder. These are actually nail art brushes and they come in a set of like 6, and then I also have this random little paintbrush that I found if I need some bigger coverage. But yeah you guys, you're mainly going to be needing some paintbrushes with some fine tips, something for nail art or similar to this. Alright you guys, so that's it for the supplies. If you're interested in watching me do the complete resin project, we're going to be using the mica powder painting technique. I can't wait to show you guys that, and we're going to be putting in some LED lights, mixing up this amazing resin and making this amazing skull hellish ashtray piece that is so detailed and large. If you're interested in watching that tutorial, please keep watching, and also make sure to stay tuned till the end of this video because we're going to be doing a full demolding, and you guys will get to see the end result right at the end of this video, so stay tuned. All right, you guys, let's get into it. And how we're gonna get started is we're going to begin by having our mica powders and our small tip paintbrushes at the ready along with the resin mold. And so you're gonna take the mold and turn it upside down and make sure it's totally clean. My paintbrush is new. I'm just gonna kind of like get rid of that crispiness at the end of the paintbrush. This one is so cute, by the way. It has these like little glitter specks in it. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna start off by painting the skull, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up my mica powder. The first color I'm gonna be using is Imperial Red, and I'm just gonna dip my paintbrush inside the powder, and yeah, you guys, I'm gonna start painting the skull. And when I need more powder, I'm just dipping into my bag. And so basically you're gonna color in your mold like you would a coloring book. However you want the mold to look, whatever kind of coloration you want it to have, you're going to paint that on. So yeah, you guys, just sit back, relax, and watch me paint this skull. I'm just gonna pick different colors that I think stand out, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me paint this mold in this shimmery, shiny mica powder. All right, you guys, and now what I'm gonna do is, this mold is really deep. I'm actually going to kind of like flip it inside out to make it easier to access the rest of the designs. Just how I painted this skull red, and now I'm gonna paint these little skulls that are on the side of the mold. I'm gonna paint them all red as well. Alright, you guys, so I've painted all of the little skull heads on the outside red, as well as the middle skull red with the mica powder. Alright guys, now I'm going to take this bigger paintbrush and I'm going to take this pure gold black diamond mica powder. We're going to go in on this color next. And yeah, for this one, I want to paint all of these bottom flames around the skull gold. Ooh. And yeah, so my technique for this is just painting each design element of the ashtray mold in a different color. So we have all of the skulls in red, and then I'm doing all of the flames in gold. I'm just dabbing it on, getting it in all of the creases. Alright, so I've done all of the center flames, and now I'm gonna move on to these outer rim flames. It's turning out so sick, you guys. I actually see some skulls that I missed, so I'm gonna go back in with the red and just add some red to those sections. It wasn't like skull heads, like it's like these little ribs. I actually think I'm gonna go into and paint the eyes and the mouth of the skull red. Alright, you guys, and now I'm going to go ahead and take this purple haze powder, and I'm gonna go around the skull with it. I'm gonna do some stripes here in the little indentations. And before I do this, I'm actually gonna flip it back right side in now before things get messier. So go ahead and just pop it in, go for it, and now you have your inside all painted, and we're going to concentrate just on this center piece now. And so yeah, you guys, I'm just filling in some of these stripes right here, and now I'm going to go ahead and take this emerald green mica powder, and we're gonna add this in between the purple for an extra pop. It's going for like a spooky vibe up here. Alright you guys, and now you can see we have the mica powder all on here. The next step we want to do is we're going to flip it over, and we're going to go tap, 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 and you see all that extra residue coming out. We don't want any big clumps in there because it will get messed up. So just give it a light tap. Before we pour the resin in, we have to, of course, add in our LED lights. So I have the LED lights right here, and yeah, you're just going to try and push it as deep down into the mold as possible, wrapping the LED light around in circles to evenly distribute the fairy lights. This is really going to light up our ashtray and give the skull a hellish appearance. And now our next step is to mix some resin. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What we're gonna do for the resin is, of course, we have our part A and part B, and I'm just gonna mix these up, and then I'm going to add in some black onyx mica powder into the resin for our main resin color. What's up you guys? It's been 24 hours. It's now the next day since I finished pouring my resin, and I am so excited to demold the final product with you guys. Here it is. This is the mold. Oh my god, everything is nice and flat on the bottom so that it's going to lay evenly on our table, and the resin seems to have cured really nicely. So here it is you guys, the last looks before we demold this baby. Thanks so much for joining me on today's video. I really appreciate you guys watching all the way till the end. I hope you enjoyed all the tips and tricks I had to share with you guys about using mica powder in your resin projects, and I hope to see you guys back on more videos. Comment down below what your overall thoughts were on this project, and if you guys try this one at home, please comment down below how the project went for you guys. I love hearing from all of you, and I always try to respond to everybody's comments. Alright you guys, here we go. Oh my god, look at this work of art, you guys. Oh my god, the skulls are popping out in bloody red. The flames are flaming in this vivid gold, and then boom. I don't know about you, but I am freaking scared when I look at this thing. Oh my god, look how the color pops. The mica powder did exactly what it's meant to do, and it's to make our molds shine like this one is shining. Oh my god, I'm absolutely loving this mold. This literally is my most favorite project I think that I've ever done. Alright you guys, now I know the moment you've all been waiting for. It also has LED lights. Let's switch those LED lights on. 3, 2, 1. Oh shoot, look at this. Hold on, let me turn some more lights off. My God, you guys, look how sick it is with these LED lights. We have the LED lights shining through this guy's ribs right here. Oh my God, over here it's so spooky. It's like a crazy spooky cave. This one we have the LED lights right in this guy's eyes. And boom, right in the inside, right across his face. Oh my God, this is literally a win in the book for my resin projects. Comment down below, are you guys loving this as much as me? Spam the skull emoji down below. Let's run the comments up on this video if you're loving this skull ashtray. I loved using mica powder today and showing you guys all these fun tips and tricks. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.